Okay, you guys, we're here. I'm so nervous. What if she says we're gonna like get a divorce or something? That would be crazy.
Baby, we're children of summer. We're meant to be free. Hearted, we're not like the other. No reason to be.
Good morning, Paris. And what are you doing riding in the car? He is so excited because he hasn't been on a car ride in a while, and it's like one of his favorite things to look out the window. But we are heading because he is overdue for a grooming appointment. So we are heading to take him so he can look all handsome and feel all clean, and he's gonna be so cute and smell so good, huh? Okay, Paris, show everyone your before. So this is how you look. Real scraggly.
Paris is at the groomer. It said they were gonna take like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, I'm like, that's a long time. So we just gotta hang out for 3 to 4 hours. Our first stop's Bye Bye Baby because we gotta take some fleece pajamas back. Bug didn't really like them. I don't really like sleeping in fleece. That would just be really uncomfortable. I get like sweaty. I'm sure she didn't like it either. So we're gonna take these back, and then we also have to look for a car seat because you are almost too tall.
Hey, look! This is the chair.
That's exactly what we needed.
You gotta get you one of these.
That would match perfect in our backyard. Okay, we gotta grab one of those, remember. Yeah, that would...
Let's grab it right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we'll just carry it around everywhere. So yeah, we gotta get another car seat because she is like an inch away, or an inch and a half, and I think you only have to an inch, so. Bug, I think it's finally time to get your walking shoes.
I did not know there was like special.
I know. Parents were like, she needs walking shoes. And we're like, what? Walking shoes? I guess that's a thing.
I guess.
And they like go on her ankles and they're wide and grippy on the bottom. Now you're gonna be walking in no time. How's it feel?
She's like, dang it.
Oh, doesn't like it. Hi, Bug. That's an interesting hat. She says, Mama put it on me.
So cute. You just look so cute.
Let's just keep it on in the store. You look funny. So I'm thinking we need one of these. I did like a full car seat review on our channel. I'll link the video up there. But I literally like just researched every single infant car seat and like made a spreadsheet with like, it's linked in the description of that video so you can like do your own research. I'm gonna have to do that again. And that literally took me like a couple hours. I would say like 3 to 4 hours to do all that and like compare all of them. So I think we're gonna have to do that again and then buy it. But it's just nice to see. I think we need a convertible one. That's what I'm thinking. Here's his after. You're such a cute little pup.
This cutie little pie.
You even have some cologne on.
Come show everyone. Come
Show
up
everyone.
Here. Come up here. Put your little arms
Oh, he's embarrassed. Oh.
He'll show you when we get to the house.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll run laps. We're about halfway through our errands. We just stopped for lunch. We know that there is that little new age store nearby, and we know they have a psychic, and we have been trying to see a psychic. So I think we're just gonna check it out, see if we can even get in. And yeah, I don't know. Funny story, actually. I saw a psychic. I think I've only seen one psychic.
I've never done it.
Once.
Never done it.
In my
I don't really
entire life.
believe in psychics. Like, I think it's just fun to do.
Listen to my story though. You know this story. So I saw one time years ago, and it was just for me personally. It was just like about my life, and everything she has said about my future life has come true. A couple things that haven't come true, but that would be like probably later in my life. But everything that's basically relative to where I am in my life right now has come true.
We're gonna do a couple.
We're gonna see if we can do a couples reading.
Yeah.
That kind of makes me nervous. I don't
know. What
know
if she's like, your
guys
marriage
are
is gonna
done?
last for one more day?
But that's not what the psychic for myself told me. She said I was gonna have a good marriage.
Oh yeah, so now you can cross-reference.
Yeah. Leave it in the comments below if you think psychic readings are real and if you've had one done.
Okay, you guys, we're here. I'm so nervous. What if she says we're gonna like get a divorce or something? That would be crazy. What do you think she's gonna say?
I don't know.
Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna not give her any clues or tell her like anything about us. We're just gonna be like, I don't know. sounds fun. Like, what if she asks why we're here, where we're from, or whatever. I don't want to give her anything.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Oh, I love her energy. She's just beautiful. Beautiful little soul.
So do you have like psychic abilities? Or-
Absolutely.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
So, I have had psychic gifts that I've expressed since I was about 1.5 years old. I'm already channeling from your loved ones in spirit.
Oh, okay.
So, already I can see that you guys have had quite a learning and growing relationship together. Okay? There have been...
Okay, what'd you think?
I thought it went really well.
I'm still skeptical. I mean, I don't know. I went into it skeptical and I was like, I'm not giving her anything. She asked me, what did she ask me at
She
one
asked
point?
me very basic things.
I know.
Like,
I know.
how do you feel about where you were living? And you're like,
It's okay.
You never answered with a yes or no or any sort of details at all. You're just like, I don't know. I'm fine. I don't know.
Because I didn't want her to like play off me, you know?
Okay, but I will say that I feel like she was really in tune to things that were relative to us. I am kind of the person who is like more of a believer in this kind of stuff. I always go into it really skeptical.
Yeah.
But then, depending on how it goes, I will either, I don't know, be like, oh, maybe she really like knows things, or
Yeah.
I don't know. But I do feel like she knew some things, was like spot on with some things.
Yeah.
You both have creative minds. You're both creative. I feel that energy.
It started with like, she was like, so basically I talk to, or like the spirits show me things, like your ancestors, and then I can like, I communicate that way, and then she has cards that she's like flipping. Like,
angel cards.
yeah, and then she'll see like parts of the cards and then like go off of it and like do 2 cards at a time, and like they match up. So it was kind of cool how she was doing that. But then she was like, she basically just said overall was like, at the very beginning, she's like, you guys have a really good relationship.
When I ask them for overall how things are going, I get positivity. I get a warm feeling. There's nesting going on. There's multitasking going on. There are issues always come up when a family is forming. What I like that I'm seeing is that you guys handle issues pretty well.
Like, that's pretty accurate, but that could be for anyone.
Yeah. That is true,
Yeah.
but I do feel like that is how our relationship is.
Yeah. And then what else did she talk about? It was 30 minutes and she just talked like the entire time. What were some of the signs where I was like, okay, maybe she is legit? Is like one time there was like fireflies on one of the cards and she called them June flies.
You can expect the worst, but really, all these little lights, all those little like June flies, or fireflies, those are all your loved ones in spirit around to help you, and this is a spirit guide.
And then she was like,
we never introduced like Juniper's name.
Yeah,
we introduced our names, each other, but we never introduced Juniper. Juniper was with us, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, she said, I'm really busy. One of the main points was like, what do you do? Or she was like, what do you do for work? And I was trying not to give her a lot, and I think I just said like video production or something. And then she was like, well, you're really busy.
Well, what I'm getting is that you've been particularly busy. Let me get a little more depth into this. They show me you moving around, going from place to place, taking care of this, doing that, and you could use a little rest time. You could use a little downtime.
I feel like a major theme was to find balance and to find time to relax and like be playful and to not be like, to get away from the busyness.
I don't know when you may have last taken a little trip. Trips are always more challenging with a young one. However, they are talking about either doing something, just the 2 of you, and leaving baby with a loved one, or all of you going somewhere, and kind of like it's showing in this card, doing something where you're going just a little bit more into nature or away from the busyness. the busy regime.
Sounds nice to me. And then
Sounds really nice.
yeah, and then one of the last things I remember was she was like, "How do you guys like where you're living?"
How do you guys feel about where you're living right now?
It's okay.
Because the reason I ask is because I know that that is one of your goals, to have another place eventually that is going to be a bit more suitable. I feel space. You could use more space. You could use more outdoors. It will come. It will come.
I don't think you said we talked about buying a house somewhere else. Did you say
No.
that? No. No, we never said anything about potentially relocating again or anything
Yeah.
like that.
I literally didn't give her anything. I gave her like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Only one thing I gave her was I do video production.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You are quite welcome.
It's pretty good.
I don't know. All I will say is that I know there's different vibes or feelings about this, and some people think like this sort of thing is kind of like evil,
Yeah,
which
it
I will
wasn't.
tell you, no way. Like we are both, I particularly am like super sensitive to anything that I feel is evil or
Yeah.
like scary or anything. Like
Yeah.
I am on the other side when it comes to that. Like I will not get close
Yeah.
to that. So I like, that is not what it was. There was no
And it wasn't like she was
bad vibes. There was no like weird like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
Ouija board or something like that.
And it wasn't like she was summoning spirits. It was basically like she could like feel our energy and like the spirits that were always with us.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like she was like calling spirits and like doing weird stuff. It was just like
Yeah.
she was just sitting there like taking in our energy more.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was pretty
And
cool.
It was really cool. I don't know. It felt really reassuring. Like it felt like we're in a good place in our lives, and we're gonna, if we continue to do what we're doing, we'll continue to be in a good place, and that we're on the right track, and yet
Yeah.
there's still more to come. And
Yeah. It was
I
really
don't know, it was
exciting.
really reassuring.
Yeah, it was really
I liked
reassuring,
it.
really exciting. And yeah, that was our future.
I want to go back.
That was our future told by a fortune teller.
Yeah.
Is she
Let
called a
us-
fortune teller? Psychic?
She's called a psychic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let us know what you think in the
Yeah.
comments below. If you've been to one, make sure you leave that down in the comments too.
Yeah, how accurate yours were.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog right there. Thumbs up if you liked today's video. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Be right, Peter.